Aye, Captain.
Ah,
You see what I did there?
you did it. You made a piratey reference.
I did.
I like it. Aye, yar. All right, you scurvy scallywags. Hey, Meredith just had her first durian burp. Everybody give her, welcome her to the club. She doesn't look happy about it.
Oh, terrible.
You know what's the best part? That'll happen for another week or two.
Oh.
Yeah. We just finished this episode where we were making the what did I call this? The goddamn thing.
It was the devil fruit stew.
Devil fruit stew for one piece. And we have all this durian syrup, and I know you just love to see me in pain. So why not try and see how durian syrup improves some other cocktails?
So optimistic.
Optimistic indeed. We're going to make 3 more drinks with durian syrup, and that's it. Never going to happen again. What should we do, Meredith?
Yeah, this stuff's going in double bagged in the garbage tonight.
Fucking A, man.
I mean, I think you gotta do an old fashioned.
Gotta do an old fashioned.
You gotta just like.
Just so that we're clear, we
distill
both
it down.
have to try these.
Oh, I know.
The depression. Yeah, I know.
To make myself feel better, I looked up the nutritional benefits of durian fruit to see if it was like good for you.
Yeah, but this
it
is
is highly
artificial.
nutritious.
Yeah, sure.
I'm sure after you've distilled it in sugar, it keeps all of its fiber, vitamin C, potassium, and B vitamin.
You could also eat a potato. You could also eat a banana. Like, you don't need to feast on rotting flesh to get any of that.
I'm trying to look on the brighter side of these things. I'm not gonna let you suffer
2
alone.
dashes of Ango. I'm trying to make these as palatable as they possibly could be. So I'm gonna go 4 on this one. God damn, that stinks. I'm doing a 1/4 ounce here of bright yellow durian syrup.
This is a different ratio from the last one.
I know it is. This is gonna be heavy. Laven! 2 ounces of Old Granddad.
And apologize to the bottle.
I'm so sorry I'm doing this to you. That's it. Bottle's dead. Ding-a-ling, ding-ding.
Ding, 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 ding. Oh yeah, we were gonna start building a infinity bottle.
No, that one's not going in there.
Not today.
Man, this is some weird looking swirls happening in here. Gonna stir that up. I don't like the way it smells. Already I'm having a hard time now. Let's get this orange peel, and I want to...
The orange will fix it.
Well, it will not hurt it. No, that's true. Hope I get a lot.
Doesn't look like it. Vitamin C, Greg. And fiber.
If I was a religious man, I think I'd be praying. Fuck my life. It's so much more on the nose than in your mouth, actually. I gotta say, I don't hate that half as much as I was prepared to.
No. Yeah. Here's the thing. It ruins a good...
Oh, there it is. Sorry, it just came back. Sorry, didn't want to cut you off. It's just coming right back. Okay. It then turns into... There is a smell of... That's awful to say. It's a combination of moldy mint that comes back real late. And I've got this ubi thing, it's called, that you fill up with dirty diapers. The smell of opening that.
It's all about the diapers.
That is what it smells like. That's what it tastes like. It's a combination of molding mint and a can full of dirty diapers.
Yeah, for me, this one was just enough that, like, at a restaurant, I would taste that and be like, something is wrong. I can't put my finger on it.
It didn't throw me on the floor, but hot dang diggity do. That's weird. It's really weird because I didn't taste much durian at all until like...
Which is the opposite from the episode.
So late. Came in so late. It's true. In that other drink, the durian was up front.
Mm-hmm.
I think that the higher proof cocktail is going to bury the syrup. I know that's a high proof drink, but it's very diluted and it's not actually that high proof. There's fruit juices in it. Old Fashioned's high proof by comparison. And I think that is probably going to push the durian way down, where you get that flavor late and you're going to get early flavors on a lower proof drink. The funny thing about that is that everything does evolve. So the early flavors of durian are different from the late flavors of durian. I had a really hard time placing what the hell it was that this tastes like up front with the durian, except to say it's durian. But this clears a bell. The moldy mint opening the Ubi Daipi Pale. The smell of it is its own set of challenges to overcome because it's intense.
I didn't get a good whiff.
Oh, good. Put your nose in there and snort it up. Sniff a whole line of that son of a bitch.
Yeah. Okay, that time I took a big enough whiff for it to get into the back of my throat.
It's gonna stay there.
That's bad.
Yeah, it's gonna stay.
That's rotten.
Have you ever hung out in a pre-war apartment in Philadelphia?
Philadelphia.
That is that a goth witchy girl lives on the floor in and smokes cloves?
I am not.
That's what this tastes like. That's what this tastes like.
Cloves, I could see the...
No, not just the cloves. Cloves, old wood, Philadelphia, dirty laundry,
I'm just trying to pick it apart.
and rancid takeout. All together. Feet. Foot sweat. Specifically like sweaty feet. Flavor, taste is a miracle thing. It just really can take you back in your memories. Sorry, I cut you off entirely.
Have you
but
ever
I
smoked
had
a
to correct.
clove?
I've been in their presence, but no, I'm not like.
You've
I
never
don't
like
smoke.
taken inhale off of a clove. I did not understand when I was younger that cloves were not cigarettes.
Yeah, they're like
they were
cigars,
something
your
else
mouth
entirely. Ooh, just vomit everywhere. It was not good for me.
That's not good.
It was bad.
Bad,
I was
yeah.
very young and it was
I just
very
remember
bad.
too, like the clove smokers, like their whole deal was always like, first off, black, onk eye makeup,
Yeah.
lots of like fishnets and stuff like that. You know, they tell you that cloves are even worse for you than regular cigarettes. That was like always the thing that they would let you know as they were taking a drag off of the cloves.
You thought Marlboro Reds were bad.
God, how I long for the grave. You ever think about
knew it.
being killed?
I knew that's where your brain was gonna go. I was waiting for it to come.
Never.
Think about it all the time, by all these dirty old men.
Try not to think about dying too much.
All right, well, what else did you have in mind? That wasn't that bad.
I want to say
feel
there's like
it's been a
toothpaste.
letdown.
I don't know. I mean, just because I'm not weeping like an injured dog doesn't mean it wasn't that bad. I don't know if you listened to the tasting notes
I
was
tasted
giving.
it. It wasn't that bad.
All right. You want to do a daiquiri?
I feel like rum's gonna cover it up pretty well too, but we can try.
There's a lot more syrup in a daiquiri.
That's true. That is true. You can get away with a very little amount of syrup in
Yeah.
an old fashioned.
Yeah,
All right.
exactly.
All right.
Oh, we got to name these. That's a durian old fashioned. I'm going to call that one an old and dead.
Or old and rotten, because he's rotten.
Yeah. 1 ounce of lime juice for my daiquiri. Yeah. I feel like green skull and crossbone clouds are going to come out like an old Fleischer
We
cartoon.
should have done Halloween drinks with this one.
No.
No.
I never need to see this again. 1/2 ounce of durian syrup.
Yeah, there it is, in the burp.
All right, 2 ounces of Don Q from this gigantic bottle. I gotta tell you what though. This is, I hate to say it, but no. I don't hate to say it. The facts are the facts. Cowling wine is 1,000 times worse than this.
I agree.
It's still worse.
That's what I was gearing up to say is like, so far the durian has failed to like live up to my expectations.
The thing is that you can moderate
Yeah.
this. You can
Right.
take it down. You can mix it and like, you know, you put a drop of Cowling wine in something, it's gonna taste like a rotten old wet dog.
You managed with worse bottles to like make something out of it that was palatable. I can't remember what the recipe was.
Oh man.
Got a whiff.
Yeah, to pouring the one into the other just came out at me. This would have been really good for that episode when we did Return of the Living Dead cocktail.
That's what I'm saying,
This
yeah.
is the stuff coming out of the
That's what I was saying would be
Oh,
good
you
for
would-
Halloween, but I'm not
Yeah.
saying we should keep it and do it for that. It would have been good for that.
It's even the same color.
Yeah, you're right.
Just
It's
the
that
green-
noxious smoke.
Yeah. Remember the green covered the cadaver who's yellow because of the smoke? Yeah, I think this one's not going to be so good.
Okay. All right. I'm up for a challenge.
This is gonna be challenging, I think.
Want a careful what you wish for moment.
Yeah, this is
Not that I wished for this, but it's here.
This is gonna be it. Well, you can tell by the color.
Yeah, that's a very yellow.
We've done something awful here.
It looks like it has orange juice in it.
I gotta stand back for a minute here and just kind of look at that. Down the hatch. Jesus Christ. I don't know if I can drink this. Woo! Woo! That's a lot of durian. What a ride. Wow. Whoa, baby. Yaza. Woo! It's back. Jeez.
Go ahead and I'll let you break it down and then I'll.
Tiny sip.
Ooh,
Go
yeah,
light.
I smell
Go
this
really light. But I'm gonna tell you what, it's not pleasant would be the wrong word. It is drinkable. In small sips. I can't imagine drinking all of that though.
The best note I'm getting is like a yellow starburst.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, good for you.
You don't.
No.
The best part of it, but it's the like sort of like coat your tongue thing that a starburst has.
What is that nose? That's the Ubi bucket. I'm telling you. You're gonna have a kid. You're gonna find out what I'm talking about. You're gonna come back to this. You're gonna say that is the smell of a bucket full of old dirty diapers.
Yeah.
You gotta empty it once a week. Vanilla. It's a weird, tangy vanilla, believe it or not. Weird, tangy vanilla. Cool Whip. Cool Whip vanilla, but not sweet. Dry. Weird, tangy vanilla. This drink is almost an Orange Julius from hell. Like a terrible, awful Orange Julius designed for punishment purposes.
See, all that is starburst adjacent to me.
No, now I could kind of see that. I gotta say it's disgusting, but way better than I would have expected it to be. Again, I know that my insides are now that color. Just, I do know that. All the way down.
Yeah, in college we thought Sparks were all the rage. This is like pre-Four Loko days. Sparks were like an energy malt beverage that we would get. And the can was decorated like a battery, right? And it's
I
like,
remember that,
drink and wake you up. And it was like that color. And you would get Sparks tongue and it would like turn your tongue neon. And the next morning you would just like, your pee was an unhealthy color.
Yeah, bad color, I'm sure. I'm gonna have a strawberry.
Where did the strawberries come from?
I brought them from upstairs. Whoa, man. Durian will ruin strawberries for you. That's fun. Your taste buds get all screwy. And now they don't taste so good.
What's your third drink gonna be?
All right, what are you thinking?
We also don't have to make a third one. I think the daiquiri was actually the most interesting so far as like
could do a whiskey sour.
I thought about that, but putting an egg in this stuff seems like torture to me.
That's the idea.
You don't think the whiskey's gonna, I mean, you got the same amount of, I guess it's lengthened.
No, it's a
but-
lot more syrup.
Okay, all right.
All right, 1 ounce of lemon juice. I guess a half an ounce, an ounce. I'm doing an ounce. Oh shit, I was trying to do 3/4, but my pour got away from me there. I don't know.
It's gonna be a very yellow sour. This is gonna look disgusting.
It already smells disgusting. 2 ounces of whiskey.
2 ounces of whiskey.
And an egg white, if you can believe it.
Oh, like a pro, putting that egg white in last. No fear.
Don't jinx me.
I know.
Now, a real pro would somehow not get egg white and egg all over their fingers when they do it. I have
don't
no
know
idea
how.
how you do that. I don't know how you do that.
In cooking anything, I've never been able to not do that.
So we're gonna dry shake this carefully, because if this explodes on me, I think I will die.
That's it. Just the screen goes black. Did we name the daiquiri? We didn't name the daiquiri.
I was thinking like a directory. How about a
Oh, a daiquiri? I was thinking more of like a devil's daiquiri, like a
devil's daiquiri? How about the diaper pail daiquiri? The dirty diaper daiquiri. That's what it is.
dirty diaper daiquiri.
The triple D.
Oh,
All right, here we go.
the devil's dirty diaper daiquiri.
Devil's dastardly dirty diaper daiquiri. Yep. I'm gonna try and do like streaks.
Do we have the overhead?
There
oh
we
my
go.
goodness.
I got them all over my arm, but there's a better way to do that. I've never done that. I've never learned how to do. I've met bartenders who can do like a line right across a drink, like really perfectly. I don't know how you do it.
If we were in England, this would be a bloody sour.
A blotty?
Bloody.
Oh, a bloody
It's
sour.
a bloody sour.
What was the letter you had to learn how to drop in order to do that English accent?
Bloody sour.
I had to drop my R's. I'm thinking about your movie, Guffman. It's a callback.
Oh, when he's trying to be Henry Higgins.
Henry Higgins.
Ow, ooh. Would you like to go to Artford?
He drops his H's. You're supposed to drop your R's.
He drops his H's, yeah.
All right. Here we. I'm like having a seizure or something. Good foamy head there. Interesting.
He looks quizzically at the camera.
I
Not sure what's just happened.
It's much better than you would think, but also alien. What is that flavor? It tastes like Play-Doh with molding mint in there. And that lingers. And I kind of feel like that is the thing that sort of reminds me of that baby diaper pail smell. It's not exactly the same, but it leans in that direction. But other than that, but like that weirdly, really weirdly, kinda, it's also like, it is some like times a little bit mentholy, a little bit minty. It does somehow kinda actually almost work. Maybe it does work if you want that kind of thing with the whiskey sour, because it's like, there is a weird kind of tension between the sweet and sour tartness of the whiskey sour, and I threw a lot of bitters on here for a good reason, and that, which brings in a whole lot of other character and base notes and spices and stuff like that. There's kind of like, throw off the durian a little. The egg white texture here, I think that without that, this drink would have no redeeming merit. Somehow, I am convinced that that is changing your perception of the drink itself. It thickens it, it changes the texture. If this drink was just thin and poured over the ice, it wouldn't have that silkiness, or not even silkiness, but like it's a bitey, it's a textural kind of almost gritty without being gritty mouthfeel. I don't love it. But I am forced to concede that it's not a bad cocktail in an objective sense. I also don't hate it. Well, god dang it, I'm fascinated by it. I just find it so interesting. It's a very different kind of thing I've got here. I don't know what the hell to make of it. Why don't you try it?
Just loved all of that. Like, here's why it's not bad. I don't like it.
Now you gotta like fill your mouth. I took a big swig. I'm telling you, it's chew it around, roll it around in there.
I don't like it.
I give like all these notes, man. It's like, no.
It's like the wrong kind of creamy, and then it hits the back of your throat, and it takes away the one thing it had going for it, which was like any sort of creaminess. Like,
Well, I'm ready to stop partying.
well, I don't think we ever. This isn't a party. This is an after, like.
It's a requiem.
Yeah, sure. Yes.
Let's end this requiem now.